Welcome to Cheryl's Home Cooking. Today I'm going to show you one of my family's favorite recipes. So let's get started. Welcome to Cheryl's Home Cooking. And today what I'm going to show you is how I make my homemade tuna casserole. So in my bowl I have 2 cups of milk, a teaspoon of pepper. I'll let this come to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, I'll add in enough Wondra to thicken it. And this will serve as the gravy for my tuna casserole. I have my oven preheated at 350 and you'll bake your tuna casserole for about a half an hour. This tuna casserole is so quick and easy too. In my bowl, I'll open up 1 can of peas. I'll drain them, then add it to my bowl. And 1 can of tuna that I'll also drain and add that to my bowl. So I drained my tuna. In the can that I'm using, it's 5 ounces. So I'll place the tuna in my bowl. Kind of break up the chunks. I also drained my can of peas, which is a 15-ounce can. I'll add that in. Mix it together. And these are the only 2 ingredients that you would place inside a tuna casserole, along with potato chips on top. My milk has come to a boil, so now I'll add in enough Wondra to thicken it and keep stirring it. It probably equals out to about 1/4 of a cup. Or a little bit more, not much more than that. I'll lower my burner. See how nice and thick that got? Now I'll turn my burner off. I'll take it off my burner and I'll add this to the tuna fish and peas. So now I'll add it in. Fold in your peas and tuna. And what I like to do is when I have leftover potato chips, I'll take what I have in my bag and just crush them. So it's probably about 3 cups of chips that you would place on top. 3 cups of crushed chips. And now you want to place this in your 350-degree oven for about a half an hour or until you see the chips turning a nice golden brown around the edges. And then your tuna casserole is done. So into the oven it goes. Oh yeah, looking good. A few more minutes and I'm taking it out of the oven. It's time to take my tuna casserole out of the oven. It's been 30 minutes. Oh yeah, doesn't that look good? Now I'll put some in a bowl so you can see it. So I'll take a little. The chips, the nice gravy. Look at how thick that gravy is. This is really, really good. And see how quick and easy it was to make homemade tuna casserole? This is the way I make it. So if you'd like, give it a try. It's really, really good. Thanks so much for tuning in to another episode of Cheryl's Home Cooking and watching me make my homemade tuna casserole. I'll see you guys next video. Bye-bye. Oh, I can't wait to dig in. I love this tuna casserole. Thanks so much for tuning in to Home Cooking with Cheryl and watching me make one of my family's favorite recipes. Give it a try.